Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. To my return subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. And if this is your first time on this channel, you are highly welcome. My name is Annie Krieger. Today we are making seafood okra. Seafood okra is one of the richest, easiest soup or sauce, however you wish to call it. So here goes the ingredient, guys. Just a quick view of the ingredients for the day. I have crabs, I have a periwinkle, I have the vegetable, which is the okra. This is what it looks like. We all know this maybe. And then I'm going for one red bell pepper, I'm going for Scotch bonnet pepper, onion. And then I'm also going for fresh king prawns. I'm going for hake fish, vegetable. You can go for spinach and red oil. And then the spices will be blended crayfish, bouillon powder, and salt. This is my crab. I am going to go behind the camera and give it a good clean, like take off the shell. If it's a fresh crab, you can just save the egg for another delicate meal and then set aside, cut in half if you prefer, and set aside. And then we're going to move ahead to my fish. I love to go for hake fish. You can go for sea bream or any other fish, but this is what I am going for today. Add to the cut and clean crab, and also introduce your king prawns. This is what it looks like, a giant one. And you can go for a bigger bowl. Use some lemon to give it a good clean, and this is set. To move ahead, I am going to prep my pepper mix. If you are going for more than 4 to 5 portions, which is my case for today, then go for more of those peppers. Just cut, add in a blender or a food processor, however you want your pepper mix to look like, fine or rough, and set aside. And then I'm going to move on to the okra slice, and then I am going to cut set into 2 batch. I'm going to blend one set and then leave the other set for crunchiness, while the blended one will thicken the sauce. I love seafood, guys. Seafood is healthy. Balanced diet should be included at least 2 times a week. In like having fish 2 times a week is something that we should always include or try to include in our meal. It's rich in nutrients such as protein, omega-3 fatty acid, and other mineral sources. And okra, talk of okra is rich in magnesium, is rich in folate, fiber, antioxidants, and vitamin C, K1 and A, you name it. So it's just like the 2 combination is a perfect one, guys. So this is what I just did. This one is blended and the other one is just cut one for crunchiness. I will move ahead to introduce some amount of red oil to my preheated pot. I'm going to start with my crayfish, introducing my crayfish on my hot oil. This will boost the flavor of this crayfish. It's all about fish today. This sauce tasted amazing, guys. All the rest of it, the ingredients will be listed out in the description box. Okay, so after introducing your crayfish, you're going to introduce your blended pepper mixture at this point, and then I will cover it and let it cook a little bit, just for some minutes. If you have watched to this time, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified anytime I post a new video. Don't forget to like this video too, guys. Thank you so much to you all. After letting my sauce to cook for some time, it's time to introduce my fish first, because this is the only thing that takes longer time to cook. It does not take long time to cook, but it's the only thing compared to other ones. So I season with some bouillon powder and some salt. There is no more seasoning here. no other seasoning, bouillon powder and salt. You can go for the local beans or any other spices of your choice. When I'm done with my seasoning, I'm just going to introduce my periwinkle at this time to cook together. Let it cook just not more than 2 to 3 minutes, and then I added my crabs at this time too, and then you're going to cover up and let it cook. All this together does not take time to cook. They are all seafood, fish and all. It doesn't take time, so add in liquid enough as you wish. Do not over, not too much liquid. If not, your sauce will not come out perfectly. Mine was perfect, never gotten it this good. So I'm going to scoop out after letting this cook for not more than 5 minutes or 4 to 5 minutes. I'm going to scoop out my fish to prevent it from getting scattered in the sauce. Okay, so scoop out your fish and introduce the king prawns. Add it, and the moment the king prawns comes in, you will not cook too long again, not too long again, because prawns has to be very soft. With the heatness alone, your prawns will be cooked. So do not cook too long. If not, you will have something funny in your mouth. You will not enjoy it. So I introduced my okra. This is what the okra looks like. I only added some little water to blend it, and this is, see what is going to happen now. So I know some people don't like to blend, they just want to have those crunchiness, but these two combination is just perfect for me. The blended one, I have thick sauce and the crunchiness in my soup or sauce. So this is just perfect for me, guys. So you're going to stir, and at this time you will taste your sauce or soup. What do we stick on today? Okay, sauce. We will stick on sauce. So you're going to season. We're still going to explain why we always say sauce, the difference between sauce and soup. We're going to make a video for that. So I tested my sauce and then season with some salt at this point. If not, I might not be able to season this way again. Season with some salt. Please do not over season with salt in this meal. It's very fast to over season, so be very careful of how many salt. It's better to be lesser salt than too much. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I have introduced my just cut sliced okra. Okay, so after introducing it, there's no need of letting it cook again. Add in your fish back and let it heat up a little bit, and we will be done. We're going to add in some spinach. I added some green leaf, or you can go for ugu, whatever spinach you have at home. Introduce it, and at the end you want to add more crayfish, like I always do. I love that taste. So add in more crayfish, stir together, and that's it. The sauce is done. After which I'm done with the adding my crayfish, I am going to generously incorporate everything, and our sauce is ready to be enjoyed. Look at that, guys. I have enough sauce. It's like the water gauging was perfect today. That's most important. And the more it gets cold the next day, if you want to warm it, I still had enough sauce. So thank you, guys. You're going to serve this with some fufu of some gari, eba, or any other swallow of your choice. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't done so, hit the notification bell, and you will be notified anytime I post a new video. Don't forget to leave your comments. See you in my next one. Bye for now.